That's good. So I've been wanting to make more content on YouTube without doing it on Twitch first, or without having Twitch chat here. And that's not because I don't like Twitch chat. It's mostly because I feel like it's easier, and also I'm more comfortable making YouTube content like this as well, like the old school days. And also everybody is doing content on Twitch and then editing it to be on YouTube. And I kind of want to make more YouTube exclusive content. I don't know. It feels like my creative juices start to flow a little bit better when I do that. Instead of having an idea and then waiting to go live on Twitch and then recording it and then editing it afterwards. And don't get me wrong, I'm still going to do that, but I want to do this more. So here I am doing my job, and I just barely came out from live streaming right now. I just played Sons of the Forest with Noble, aka Lost Paws, with Nags, and with Evanito, and I'm basically giving up and canceling all my plans to just stream Sons of the Forest with them. I've never played a game like that, and I never really played with friends because you can probably guess why. So I'm enjoying my time over there. If you guys want to hang out over there on my Twitch stream, you can go in the description, follow me there. I'll be streaming it all week. But if not, you can just enjoy this video instead. Also, when it comes to this Band-Aid, I'll just go over it briefly because I've been explaining it all day on stream. Long story short, I rented a dumpster because I have a bunch of stuff that I have to throw away. And I was throwing away a box that had a monitor stand because I replaced my current monitor stand with a better one. And while I was handling this box and putting it over my head to put in the dumpster, the monitor stand kind of swung around full force and smacked me in the head, and then I ended up with this. It's not big or anything, and it doesn't hurt that. Oh, it kind of does hurt a little bit when I express my I emote a lot with my eyebrows, I realize, and my forehead. So when I do that, it kind of hurts, but it's not big. It's just deep, so it bleeds a lot, so I have to have a Band-Aid on it, and it's a Minnie Mouse Band-Aid. It's pretty adorable, huh? So yeah, that's the story with the Band-Aid, just to let you know. So I wanted to make one of those videos that a bunch of other content creators do, where they go to Twitter and they ask them something, and then they go through the thread and they make content out of it. I want to do the same thing. I asked people on Twitter what their favorite VTuber memes are, and Twitter is an absolute treasure trove for VTuber memes, just because if there's a way to get a VTuber that you like to notice you, you have the 3 golden ways to do it. You make a meme about them, you make art about them, or you cosplay them. That's the best ways to be able to get them to notice you. And what that results in is a whole bunch of different memes that come out, and some of them are really, really good. So I asked Twitter what their favorite VTuber memes are, so that's what we're going to be looking at today. Now, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can go in the description down below. You can follow me there. But if you don't want to, because it's Twitter, I don't blame you. Twitter has become an absolute cesspool, more so than usual. I definitely feel like they changed the algorithm to attract more negativity, because drama and all that good jazz is just gold for the Twitter algorithm, apparently. I even made this tweet to be able to point that out. Seems like a lot of you are feeling that sentiment as well. However, I did find out from my boy JM Crofts that there is a For You page and there is a following page. And apparently the For You page is where all the toxicity is, and then the following page is where normal Twitter is. And that's, I didn't know that. I don't know. English is hard, man. Apparently this is something they implemented a while ago and I never even noticed. But nonetheless, I went to Twitter and I asked you guys, I'm about to make a YouTube video. Send me your favorite VTuber memes. And yes, I'm using light mode. F you. Before we get into this though, a word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Ewin Racing Chairs. Fellas, do you want to be comfortable and look like a gamer while doing it? Well, look no further. Now, I've been known to be a lover of chairs, and Ewin definitely knows this, because they are hooking us all up with a very generous discount on anything on their store, from their chairs to their desks to their accessories, anything. My entire editing station is actually consisted of all Ewin products. I'm sitting on an Ewin chair and I'm editing on an Ewin desk. It's very nice. The instructions for the chairs and the desk were very simple to follow, and I was able to put everything together within 20 minutes. And I've been to IKEA. Trust me. That's fast. Also, I'm very happy to announce that Ewin is actually helping me out by giving away 2 chairs to 2 of you guys. That's right. It's my first giveaway here on my YouTube, and I'm very excited to be doing this. I'm just giving the world more chairs. Don't tell Connor. The only caveat is that they're only shipping to the US and Canada. So I'm sorry, my international amigos. This is for North America only. So for those of you who are eligible, go into the description and enter today. The winner will be announced in 2 weeks' time, and I'll be promoting it throughout many videos, as well as my community tab and my Twitch. But if you'd like to buy a chair or a desk, you can use the other link to be able to get 30% off of any order there, or just use my coupon code and apply it at checkout. Thank you so much, Ewin, for sponsoring this video. Let's get on with the VTuber memes. I don't care what you say. That was just cute. Also, dog owners know that dogs go insane when they enter the vicinity. And it doesn't take much for me to see a meme and automatically make it my favorite. It just has to be good. And there's so many memes that are just not good. Well, anyways, that was the first meme. And to be honest with you, those are my favorite type of memes, where they have a little subtitle and then they have like the clip kind of reenacting what the title say, but it's clearly out of context. Big fan of that. Trade offer. I receive affection. You receive a face full of abs. That sounds like a great deal to me. Abs are cool, man. They're not as good as hips, obviously, but they're pretty nice. I mean, giving affection and receiving abs is like, feels like a no-brainer to me. Also, VTuber Seryu, I'm a big fan of your model. It's really cool looking. And it's not because of the abs, okay? That's completely separate. That's a cat detector. Beep. Yup. That's a cat. I don't 100% get why this is a meme. However, it is adorable art. It's probably a meme within their community, which is great. I love that. Either way, you are definitely a cat, according to the cat detector. Blue is the best flavor. Fight me. Blue... Blue Gummy Bears, Blue Jolly Rancher, Blue Fanta, and Spite. All right, Ted. Hard to argue when you have a lineup like that, to be honest. Would she be considered a gummy if we're still talking about treats? Or like marshmallows? Because I see two big marshmallows. Real talk, blue raspberry is probably one of my favorite artificial flavors. And the first time I heard that blue raspberry wasn't an actual fruit was the day that I had to seek therapy because I was not okay. So I agree with you. Blue is the best flavor. AC is on. She has water and is watching Cars on iPhone. I actually like this because, dude, Mooney, if you don't follow Mooney on Twitter, she makes the most randomest tweets ever, talking about how she's going to bite your ankles off, she's gonna kick you in the balls, she's gonna shit in your shoes, and she always does this weird edit, like kind of like that, where she attaches her hair onto random animals that look like menaces, and it's so funny. And the fact that she's watching Cars on her iPhone and she has water means that she can probably stay in that car for freaking days. I'm gonna give big shout outs to Big Banana Tweets because he's the one that made these memes. Good stuff, dude.
うっせえよクソ女がお前は黙ってろどけおり溝落くんほっておきな
Bro, that's not even a VTuber meme. That's like a streamer's everyday life, bro. That's a good one. All right. Big shout outs. That was a really good one. Watching VTubers be like, I've never seen this picture, but it's actually really freaking funny. Your favorite VTubers are collabing. You're just sitting there like, yeah. That was good. So brave. What the hell are you doing here, Evan? If you're not providing a meme, get out of my mentions, bro. Insult me all you wish. My brain is too smooth. The smoothest out there. Your words simply slide off. God, I relate to this so freaking much. Sometimes people throw terms at me and they just bounce right off my head like it's a trampoline. That's why I get down with the owl. Just letting you know. I'm down with the owl. Okay. When it's 1 a.m. in the morning and you're about to go to sleep, but you get a notification that your favorite VTuber goes live. The life of a HoloLive enthusiast, huh? Sometimes I stay up and it's like 4 in the morning and I'm trying to go to sleep, and sometimes I see like some VTuber streaming. That's like peak VTuber moment. I can see like Chloe, Subaru, Watame, Matsuri. Everybody just goes live at that point, and it's just like, I should really sleep. And then I don't, so it works out. The love plug. I don't get what this means, but she better plug that friggin' whatever. What is she plugging in? Is it her? Is it to turn her on? Wait, hold on a minute. I think I just got it. All right, I get it. At least I think I did. Is this not what this is insinuating? If not, then I should go to church. Indie VTuber collabs be like.
Snake eyes. Ah! Baby teeth! Oh, hammerhead! Oh no! Pussycat! Pussycat puss! Batman! Double header! Pickle puss!
You got some wild VTubers out there, man. I actually have a buddy of mine who literally is a chair. He's a chair VTuber. He's just a fucking chair. If there's a VTuber you're thinking about, it probably exists somewhere. Yeah, she knows what she likes. She like that. She got it. She even crouched down a little lower. She's like, yep, let me hug right here. Did she even hug back? Hold on a minute.
Hug me, hug me. Oh.
She did hug back, but she went low, man. You went real low. That's my girl. That's my taco right there. Hell yeah. Dub for the taco dachis. Look, I have a peel. Oh, that's adorable. You don't need big old tetas to be able to have appeal. You have plenty of appeal, Nazuna. You have a big key. Shit's tight. She's also very adorable. I'm a big fan of Nazuna. Obviously. Phasmophobia, what you should be afraid of, what you are actually afraid of. Now, I've never played Phasmophobia. However, that looks terrifying. Who is that? Seems like their name is Bitter Bat. Now, I don't know too much about them. However, they seem to be a League player, and that, to be honest, is pretty terrifying. And that face isn't doing her any favors either. She looks like she's about to kill in the name of Yuno Gasai. Violence is nothing to be afraid of. Love. Love is the scariest emotion of them all. And she just loves you too much, bro. Now, I saw this one in the replies, and I've seen this a bunch already. Basically, the NTR song. If you don't know what the NTR song is,
When he makes your life drool like a cum dumpster full, naturally.
don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Hey, Hololive fans. Why don't you play Blaze Blue? We have Nerfed Noel, Buffed Risu, Evil MILF Shion, Cyberpunk Ina, Nun Mume, and Robo Crony. Oh my god, and Hakui Koyori. Oh my god. Who made this? I want to shake your hand. This is art. I want to frame this. This is incredible. Because it's true. All of it is true. Hololive fans, join me. Let's all play Blaze Blue together. Classic. Oh my god, dude. I hate it here. I really do. The everyday life you take for granted will one day crumble. Eventually, it will all disappear, and you can't do anything about it. Should I cut that one out? I'm depressed. I don't want anyone else to be depressed either. You know what? I'm leaving it in. If I had to experience that, you guys had to as well. Take that as you will. I'm gonna take a bath. Get one of those bath bombs, like a toaster.
Horny です。え horny. 本人 horny.
Oh boy, a classic. A classic.
Horny. Horny. The pepperoni. Pepperoni. You know the pepperoni. The normal one. I always order the domino. Domino pepperoni. And without pepperoni.
I don't know what's worse, ordering a pepperoni pizza without pepperoni or ordering from Domino's. Their pastas are good though. What the hell's going on there? They're making a cheerleader pyramid. Oh, pink today, I see. If they just finished the horny clip, this meme would have made sense. You know, instead we got pepperonis. This was pre-recorded to avoid scuff, the pre-recorded holo talk. Yo, all right, you could interpret this two different ways. It's still scuffed no matter what, or my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. Oh my god, I love this meme. Coño. Dude, when I first saw this shit made me laugh for hours, dude. It's so funny, dude. Ponyo, Miyazaki Studio Ghibli film with Iron Mouse. Puerto Rican favorite word is either puñeta or coño. And it just all fit into this perfect meme. And this is great. This is probably like my meme of the day, my meme of the video. I love this shit. Need tomboy. Is that really a captcha? Dude, those captchas are sometimes so outrageous. But I will say that tomboys are freaking sick. I don't know if I told you guys this, but recently I made a revelation that for years, like my entire life, I loved tomboys. And people have been telling me that I do like tomboys, but I never really believed them. It wasn't until I realized myself due to three things. One of my favorite VTubers is Subaru, obviously. Some of my favorite characters that I've loved for years are tomboys, and I'm dating a tomboy. So yeah, I made that realization like a couple weeks ago and it was pretty great. It's nice to finally get to know yourself. You know what I mean? So if anybody ever asks me what my favorite tag is, tomboy. That's my favorite tag.
Go ahead.
I'm at a video game convention.
Yeah.
There's 40,000 people there. I was having a conversation with my friend about positions, and he didn't know what the Eiffel Tower was.
Why do people keep linking me Eiffel Tower videos? I also didn't know what it was. You would think that like the majority of my viewers were freaking French because of all the different Eiffel Tower references that they make. Sometimes it's tame and then another time it's like, hey, Eiffel Tower. Isn't that cool?
So TLDR, I used an old program on the 3DS. I don't know if you know it. It's called SwapNote.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
I know
around
it. Yeah.
anymore. I used it to draw a little doodly-doo of the Eiffel Tower, and I sent it to him on my friends list by SwapNote.
I don't like where this is going.
But what I didn't realize is that I was on public local Wi-Fi for the convention. So when you send it on an open connection and it's not privated, it sends it to anyone on the open connection with SwapNote that's accepting open connections.
Oh no.
So I
Did
sent,
it have your name?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. It absolutely did. Not only my name, but I think it shows your me too. It just everything.
That's rough. I don't think I've ever told this story, but I do remember when someone sent me a picture of their boobies because they thought that I was somebody else. I just barely got a brand new phone number and they sent me a picture of their boobies and they thought my name was Corey. This was before like iPhone times. So this was when I had a flip phone. I had like a Nokia. So they sent me a boobie picture and I replied to them saying like, hey, this is the wrong number. I'm not Corey. They didn't reply. It didn't reply back. I don't know who Corey is, but Corey's got Riz, bro. That about wraps it up. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in their VTuber memes. I try to pick out the best ones I could. A lot of people just sent me VTuber clips. Story of my life. A lot of people just end up sending me VTuber clips and just call it a day instead of just like actually making memes or finding memes and sending it. And I ended up throwing one of the clips a bone, you know, actually like a VTuber clip a chance, which is the one at the end there. Next time, just find a VTuber meme. Don't just send a clip. Just get a VTuber meme. Anyways, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you most definitely can. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm glad you did. I won't ask you for anything else because I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you stick around for the next upload. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.